Hello and welcome back to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for another unboxing video. It's Warhammer Underworlds, and this is the Crimson Court, so it's the new vampire models. Very small box there, there's only 4 models to put together. This is the said box. I'm covered in paint because I've been painting frantically. Why do you open this thing? Oh, there's a thing at the bottom, that's what. Yeah. Need the magical knife of opening.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Plus 200 to cut.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been frantically painting Cursed City.
Yeah.
I'm nearly done.
Yeah.
I'm just done for a week.
And I've not even started.
Okay. So, we have 2 sprues.
Oops. Sorry.
I just decided to throw the box away.
Yeah. I will find and locate it.
And we have another 2 sprues there. Cool. And we have
The cards.
the cards as well, which are here. Let me just carefully unlock this. And there we go. I think that's the instructions just there. Okay. So we have apparently no glue required, easy fit. Don't believe you. Right.
Take both?
Yes, let's zoom in on these instructions. They're extremely small. Using the manuals in. And you can have a look. So we start off with parts 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 9, 8 and 10. I think this is Prince de Val. Actually, one colour cuts that off. We can have a quick look at the cards. How about that? Normally these must have stopped, not bought any Underworld stuff in a little while. You've got Cargers, is it Cargers Ravers? Ravers. Ravagers. The Ravers. That's a better name. To unbox, but we haven't done those yet.
No.
So these are the cards in here. Feel free to pause the video as usual and have a look. That guy really does look like a Neverborn. Sorry. The way they've painted on the box art as well just reinforces it.
Are they bringing some vampire counts out? Some new models? Or have they?
Is it Soul Blights, they're called? I can't remember. Yes. Eventually.
Eventually.
When they decide when the pre-orders restart or whatever.
Yeah, that's all very odd.
It's a mystery wrapped in a quandary. So yes, these are the cards. So Velas von Fane. Gorath the Enforcer. We have Enos Curseborn. That's the guy that looks like a Neverborn. His name's even got born in it. And Prince Duval. And we also have a thing about the Crimson Court. I don't know if we're going to be able to read that on the camera, but there we go. And we have these cards. It's a table, not me. It's my jumper rubbing on the table.
Yeah, right.
Can't believe it. Right.
Right. So we have 2, 1 and part 3.
Yep.
We've got parts 4 and 5, and then part 7 and 8. Sorry, is that 6? Sorry, not 8. 9. That is part 8.
That's part of it.
That's part 8. That's where I got mixed up. There you
Ah.
go.
Cool. So I was going to clean these up, and I'm also going to cut the pins down a little bit. So anywhere where there's a little pin, I'm going to file the edges down on the small ones, and on the longer pins I'm just going to plain cut some of them, just to make sure they all fit properly together. So I'm going to clean them up. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so starting with part 3. Let's get some glue. Some new glue.
Ooh.
I know. Watching it open now.
6 hours later.
6 hours later. Okay. So I'm struggling. Right. So put a bit of glue on that. And we need to attach that on to that. Pause. It's actually exceedingly unclear on how that goes on. I can only think it goes like that. I've no idea you'd use the force to hold that in place while you did the next bit. Well. So that's going to go in there. Just with the back of the head. Right. Then we have this piece here. I've cut these down and filed the edges a little bit, so hopefully we don't get any pushback. It just goes in. Yeah, seems to work a lot better. So we've put the main part of the body on. Make sure we're in, which we are. Then there's the front part of the head. So that bit I didn't trim down. And because of that, it won't go on properly. So we shall take the clippers and remove a big chunk off the peg. Fill that bit with pushing. But much better just to cut the damn thing off. Right, and then we have the pauldron. That bit I did far then before, so that's probably why that went in a bit easier. And we also have the other leg. Okay. Doesn't want to go on fully. I'm going to try that a little bit more with the clippers.
Fine.
That's right. And just try to attach it that way, which is much better. Right. So next up we have the arm, which he's got his hand open, which goes on here. He's holding it up like that, like he's looking at his phone. And then he's got his other arm, the sword. Like that. That just leaves us with the base. These pegs I haven't really trimmed down, I just did the edge just so hopefully it'll fit in without any fuss. Put it in the right place. I think I have. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. I thought a back bit would line up, but it doesn't. It just like rubble falling out. Right, there you go, Prince Deval.
Cool. Prince Devo.
Next, we have the Neverborn. What's his actual name?
Neverborn.
Neverborn. Curseborn. Right, so again I'll just tidy these parts. Is it only the 4 parts?
Yes.
Tidy these parts up and back in a second. Okay, so we have the body, part 19. Then we have this part of the body goes on that side, and this part of the body goes on the other side. Simples, in theory. It doesn't say which side to put on first, so we'll try this one. There we go. And then we'll just put the other side on. Goes on no problem because I cut them down a bit. And then we'll just attach them to the base. Angle. Push him down from there. I'll try and push him down from the top because I'll snap the model. There we go. That was easy. Next. I wonder if there'll be a unit of those in the new game.
Probable.
Unit of Neverborn.
That's what you're going to call them now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not calling them Curseborn, they're Neverborn. They look exactly like the Nephilim. Exactly. Exactly Games Workshop. No one will complain about people stealing your ideas. Not that they ever could. Right, so which one's this? Is this the
Fred.
Gora the Enforcer?
Oh, that did, yeah, sorry.
With a giant mace. So again, I'll give these a bit of a clean up, take the pins out a little bit, we'll stick them together. Okay, so we have the main body and the head section, so that attaches on. I believe we're using the power of wizardry if you're not using glue again. Then we have the main body. That bit fits onto that very well. Now I've cut it down. And then we have the cloak. No problem. Then we have the mace. Again, is no problem. And then we have the feet. So, hold on, let's file the edges of these. I haven't really cut these down because the feet have to go on, and then that goes onto the base. So we feed that on that, and we feed that one on that. So, kind of, maybe. And then we have a bit extra glue on the feet, and we put it onto the base. There we go. Right. Make sure that's going on. There we go. There he is.
Cool.
Pretty good. And then finally, we have Velis von Thane. I've already cut these bits down, so hopefully they'll go together. So we start with part 23, And which one's 24? That bit?
Yeah, looks like it.
That. Then we have part 25. There you go.
It's come off already.
Yeah. Then we'll probably say that is because I've shortened them down so they would not resist. So we just attach all three together at the same time. Right, then 26, which is her arm, back of her head. So that bit. Go on that. Shows why it's important not to cut the whole peg off, just shorten it.
Mm-hmm.
Next up we have a head. This one I didn't shorten actually, I just remember. I'm going to cut a little bit off that now. Try putting a force on to push it in, which is a lot easier when you're not got a full peg to do. And then finally the arm. Like so. Now I just need to put her on the base. That's sort out as well. Come on. Need to apply enough pressure to get that in there. Oh man.
Oh,
Too much pressure. Right. The arms come off. See, that was actually much easier to put the legs, body together, put it into the base then, because there's no reason not to. And then you'd have to struggle at the end with all this stuff and try and knock arms and legs and everything off. But there we go, there she is.
Cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Very funky.
So they're crimson together, crimson quartz. Cool addition to Underworlds,
Very nice.
and hopefully a cool addition to a vampire armor whenever they bring it out.
When it comes. Awesome.
Yeah, as I said, I've been frantically painting the Cursed City. It's nearly done. Preview a couple of the models. Claire's going to grab them at random.
Okay.
Show you a couple of the models. Oh, yeah, why not? That one. One of the big guys. Can't remember what they're called. I want to call them Kurgoth Ogres, but I know it begins with a K, but I can't quite remember. There we go. And the base just needs finishing on him, and all the models really. There we go. The Ogre hero from the set. And I'll show a preview. Oh yeah, there we go. Grave guy. There he is. I'm quite happy with how these have turned out actually. Main bad guy himself. And the guy I keep wanting to call Imperial Noble. And there he is. Funky. So just to preview a few of the models, they're all at the same sort of stage. All the baddies are just needing the bases finished off, and 4 of the heroes are in the same situation. What's that?
Nothing. I'm just moving them all back
Okay,
very
cool.
gingerly.
So and then there's just 4 more heroes to do, and that's it. So hopefully we might get to play that on camera soon. But stay tuned for that. And if you're waiting for the next Wonder video, hey, welcome along. It's just I've been painting. I'm sorry. Yeah, but now I've nearly done that. That'll be the next video, most likely, because there's no new release from Game Workshop. There's nothing else on our plans at the moment other than Curse C. So stay tuned for that. But please like and subscribe to our channel. Click the like button, please, as well. And hopefully you'll join us again for some more videos. But you guys take care for now. And we'll see you again soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.